For my birthday, I gave myself something small. A miniature kit for the room. The armoire itself is generous in size, larger than I expected. The proportions lean French countryside. Perfect for a garden room. And there are lovely details. Tiny moldings and flourishes. They feel like someone else's signature. I can feel the maker's decisions guiding me here. It's like a quiet conversation. Measurements, she's already solved. Proportions, imagined long before I opened the box. There's humility in following a maker's blueprint. And there's connection. Building this kit doesn't feel like stepping away from my own creativity. It feels like stepping into one that is shared. When I'm making, I often imagine other workbenches. Makers in different places leaning over their own tiny projects. Sanding edges, aligning small pieces, waiting for glue to set. We don't know each other, and our paths, they may never cross. And yet, we're all participating in the same devotion, building worlds we want to see. And for me, there's something profoundly human about that. Most people will never see the hours, the details, the careful placement. Few will ever examine them closely. And yet, we do it anyways. As I build from this kit, I don't feel like I'm relinquishing authorship. I'm acknowledging lineage. I'm just one maker among many. One workbench in a long, quiet row. Somehow, that feels grounding. I live quite independently, and I don't mind the solitude. I prefer it, actually, most days. But this feels like companionship without all the noise. Community without performance. A shared table where everyone is absorbed in their own work, yet deeply aware of one another. I can almost sense that invisible thread connecting us. It's subtle, but it's steady. And I find comfort in the steadiness. It all feels like a gentle rhythm. Tiny things that carry memories or gestures, possibly happiness. Not mine alone, but part of a larger story, where passion and curiosity live together. It's nice to know that I'm not building alone.